Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go trap, go trap. Ready?
On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Maris Leofau, they're on the stop. Second down and 8.
Street. Check smash.
Back to throw. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as My guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Check. Hurt. Check, go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Come on. Check. Third. Head the street.
They put a receiver in motion to the left.
Hut.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Hey, check that. Street.
Man in motion, heading left.
Go.
Back to the air one more time. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go. Check. Panther. No.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Ready up.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Receiver in motion, headed left. Right back to him on 1st down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Hey, smash Bronco. Check Bobcat. Cup 19. Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Ready? Lion. Go, check.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Ready?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end right. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff running right. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. In motion comes Thomas. That one intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go, and the Giants are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
The drive will start on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He will find Thomas. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. Open man downfield. It's Baker. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. One of the tight ends motions right. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll go with the reverse. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 reach. 10. Street. Check out.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll look to throw. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll throw here on, that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
In motion comes Thomas. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got a man, it's Thomas. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll drop to throw. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They send a receiver in motion left. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Looking to throw here on set. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hurt.
They'll send him over to the left. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to look for the home run ball. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Catch made right side by Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Cowboys will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
Back to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Giants 10.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set up. Head the street. Head the street.
Tight end motioning left.
Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, check that. Street, street. Go, Reed, go. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
It's a loss of 2.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Come on. Set. Hey, smash Bronco. Check, Bobcat. Check, go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 23-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll try to run a reverse. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Big lion.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Motion man sent right. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Set. 19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Back to the air one more time. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set go.
They'll look to throw again. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Let's go now.
In motion comes Thomas.
Go.
He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. The Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
18 rattle. 18 rattle. Street. Street.
This one complete to Jordan.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end,
That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Check smash. Check smash. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Ready, ready?
Right back to the air following that pick six. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
45. Giants 10. Harrison Davis to
Both
kick
teams
off.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hurt! Right there, buddy.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down here. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, set.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Come, 19. Come, let's go. Trap 60.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
Go.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They face 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. A toss left side caught by his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here we go.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Hey, check that. Street. Mustang 19. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook.
It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Maris Leofau.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now a run on first down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Let's go now.
This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Second and goal.
Here we go.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Maris Leofau. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Unlock line. Unlock, go.
Now a give on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is brought in at the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Back to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Okay, ready?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, smash Bronco. Get up.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Slot receiver headed right. Back to the air once more on 2nd Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
Go check. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll air it out down the middle. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.